No, dude.
Oh my. Are you right there, James? Can you stop? Stop it! Hey everyone, it's Deli and welcome to another video and welcome to our special guest, The Sim Supply.
That's what they call me.
So today we're going to go through the new patch updates for the newest free update to The Sims 4. So if you have the Sims 4 game, you can update it and get everything we're about to mention, even if you don't have the new Island Paradise pack.
Yeah, so this is already out. This came out yesterday.
Yesterday. I'm a little bit slow because some of you guys know I've been moving house, so it's been a little bit crazy. We're done. We have a computer. We have no internet, but we're going to get this up somehow.
Mobile data.
Yay! So let's jump into it and check it out.
Oh, is this what The Sims 4 looks like?
Yeah, so this is actually the Sims 4 creator sim. It's pretty impressive.
This has ruined my life.
Okay, so this is amazing. This is our brand new randomized traits option. So
Actually, it's really cool.
James actually made this on his website and spent probably hours doing it.
Yeah, it took a while, but the thing is, it's fun to make stuff like that. I'm not actually upset about it. It's actually really good that it's in the game, finally. Like, I don't know why we didn't have it, so it's actually really good that it's finally there.
Yeah, so obviously we've always been able to randomize your sim so we can make any sim we like, but if you're like, no, I really like the look of this sim, but I don't really want to pick their traits, or I don't have time, or you're doing a trait challenge where you need a random trait.
What?
So now let's try it out. I'm actually so excited to try this because I didn't try it.
What do we get? How do you, oh, does it not do aspiration?
What?
Okay, we're gonna.
It doesn't do aspiration.
We still need the website.
Okay, still have to use
Wait,
James's
can you click on
website.
it? Maybe you can click on it and do.
Okay, so you can't randomize your aspiration, but you can randomize your traits. Let's play a game. Let's see who can guess any of the traits, and we'll see who wins.
Okay, I'm gonna go paranoid, dog lover, jealous.
I'm gonna go with cheerful, creative,
Ooh.
and ambitious.
Oh no.
Pretty much just described myself. I didn't get any.
I also got none.
Let's try again.
Until one of us gets it.
And again. I got it! I win. The other really exciting thing is to celebrate Pride Month. The Sims 4 has teamed up with the It Gets Better project, and they've included some free Pride items. So let's check those out. I'm pretty sure they're mostly just clothing items, and we've also got some flags in Build and Buy. All right, so we've got some new t-shirts. I've just turned off the fashion choice option. So this is for both
Actually, I like that one. That's
male
cool.
or females.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Oh, actually, that's cool.
Got some rainbow items there. Lots of color. We love it. Rainbow Pride. So I think this is really nice of put this in the
I like
game.
the sleeve one. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that as well. And it looks like there's also a tank top option. Oh, it's a bodysuit.
Oh.
Oh,
that's cool.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I want one. The only thing that I have to say is it's a bit of a shame that you can see the underwear sticking out. You can't really wear them as bathers because you're going to see underwear underneath. So really, it would have been great to make it as both a top asset, so you could wear underclothes and also a bathing suit.
Or just create smaller underwear that doesn't stick through.
Now, we did find out a way to kind of hide the underwear issue, and that is you can get your Pride leggings on and go full on rainbow, which I'm kind of living for. So these come in the horizontal stripes. We've got a few different colors. This is more of a bumblebee looking feel with the black stripes. And the white stripes too, there you go. Now in Creator Sim, toddlers do have some new colored diapers as well, which I actually think this is a lovely little attention to detail for the game. So you can get some new gorgeous little diapers with little starfish on the back, definitely teaming with the theme of this island pack, even if you're not getting the pack. Still celebrates it a little bit.
Because with this, because they can now, can they wade in the water? Because they updated the spoiler alert for the rest of the video. You can now wade in knee deep in some water. You can, and toddlers can play around in water as well. So we're going to check that out in just a second. Let's jump to it. Oh no, it looks like James didn't make it. That's all right, guys. We don't need him anyway. So another really exciting part of this update is that you can now wade into some shallow waters in existing worlds. So you can see here our Pride Sim Dallas is already wading into the water, and I'm just gonna check out if the toddler can also wade into the shallows. It looks like the toddler's a little bit shy too. I'm not sure if toddlers actually can, but our
adult Sims can. Oh my gosh, yes, toddlers can go into the water by the looks of things. Oh, this is so cute. So you can enjoy those new toddler swimming animations. Oh, is this a little bit glitchy? I'm not sure. It looks like it's a little bit glitchy. Maybe you can get it to work depending on where you go. Okay, here we go. It looks like we can get the toddler to sit down. The water looks a little bit chilly. The toddler's like, can we go to some other place? Because this is cold. Check out them high heels though. So the options are for a toddler, play in ocean, wade here together, and you can also get them to sit together as well. I did just try to get my adult sim to sit with the toddler, and it looks like it's glitching out a little bit because he's not actually doing anything with the toddler. There's also some new updates with the fishing skill. I was a little bit confused with the patch notes. Apparently fishing has been improved. There is a fishing part-time job that you can have. Oh look, there's Judith. But your interactions with fishing are apparently a little bit more detailed. All right, so, oh my gosh.
Hey,
Good
sorry.
grief. We lost you for a little while, but you're back.
I had something bad for lunch, so I had to just pop out for a second, my bad.
All right, jumping back onto the family lot, we do have a few new exciting options in build mode.
Just like how it's raining and dark and dingy.
Yeah, we're in Brundleton Bay right now, which is the world that came with cats and dogs. Basically, there are a couple of new lot traits to be enjoyed by every player in this update, one being the new off-the-grid trait. And I'm really excited about this because this lot becomes disconnected from electricity or plumbing, meaning no utility bills either. And talk about natural living.
I'm really excited for this because for rags to riches and that kind of stuff, it's going to be super good. And the other awesome lot trait is the clothing optional one, which strangely enough, as it implies, you can create, optional like clothing beaches, that kind of stuff. But I like how it's not available for specifically vet clinics. Like why nowhere else? Restaurants fine, museum fine.
Not near the pets though.
Not the vet clinic.
What this actually does mean is that some of the objects are not going to work when you have an off-the-grid home. So certain lights are not going to be turned on. It means you will need to opt for things like candles, which will be lit fam, or as my mum likes to say, fam lit.
About 6 months ago when people still said that. Also, some items will say if they work off the grid.
Yes, for example.
The plumbing items will say the off the grid functionality. So like this basic toilet should say it.
Functional while off the grid. So obviously items that might be a little bit unsure about if they work or not, they'll actually say if it is functional.
And they also went through all the packs. So like from Strangerville, that bathtub that looked a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, so that one also should, functional while off the grid. So they went through if you have other packs, they went through all that stuff, and stuff that makes sense should still work. If it seems like it would work, it should.
So it's a little rustic looking. It probably is going to work off the grid. However, if you've only got base game, they've also got a few items that are going to work off the grid as well, so that you have some options.
Yeah, because I want everyone to be able to play with it.
And I assume this is available off the grid.
Ooh, I mean, that doesn't need power or plumbing, so yeah.
Oh. Some of you are also probably wondering if stilt building is available to base game, and yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
But does that just mean if you make like a normal regular foundation with a little bit of height, you can obviously use the stilts?
Chuck it on.
Chuck it on.
Yeah.
Woo! Snaps. And that's great with the terrain tool as well. We also have a new ceiling decor item area. So if you go into decorations in your buy mode, you have this, and this will actually make things a lot easier. So you've got your range hoods, you've got your fans, you've got your decorations if you have seasons, some of your pots and pans.
That hangs from the ceiling.
Essentially. There was also the addition of lounge chairs for island living, and great news. Great nose. Hello. Great nose. Okay, so with island living, there are also a lot of lounge chairs that came with the back, or a couple. And good news for you guys, just with base game, you can have a base game one, which is really exciting. They also come with some really nice colorways of it. Just nice, bright colors, and they do actually match some of the base game items. So you'll notice the pastel pink is a common color in a lot of the base game swatches. So if we go to this chair right here, you know, it kind of goes with it, I think.
Yeah, so they made an effort to sort of match it in with existing base game sets. Oh, it's just so adorable.
Just so adorable. And also, with your pools, if you want to go swimming with your sim, they can now do a back float. Thanks for spoiling that.
What? It was already on the screen.
So your Sims are now going to do the back float interaction. He's really loving that corner of the
I know,
pool.
He's like really in the corner there, jeez.
This just reminds me of when I go to isolation tanks and just float on your back, and I'm always worried about like hitting the little walls. But yeah,
it is very cool though, because they actually do. It's not like they're in one spot. They sort of float around the water. That's meander.
So good. I think that's such a great animation they've added to the game. They are also going to get a few extra moodlets too. So while swimming, a few things might happen. You might get a cramp. You might get a sudden chill.
Really? I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know the worst thing I get when swimming is like your toes cramp.
I don't get that.
Oh, my toes cramp. Well, not a lot, but I've had that happen before if I do a lot of swimming, and then it's really annoying.
Oh, you can lose your swimming suit. Scandalous.
How did that happen?
They might just lose it while swimming.
Oh.
I think that's quite funny. Bit of classic Sims humor. A little Dev having a little chuckle to themselves. But there was also an odd note that I've written down here, and they said that you get a fitness boost skill. Or if, I don't understand what that means. Like your fitness skill will go up more quickly while swimming. I'm not really sure because you always increase your fitness skill while swimming. So I'm not sure why it was in the patch notes. So yeah, it says in the patch notes, swimming also now gives your Sims a boost in the fitness skill game.
Yeah, I don't... Because they always gain fitness. Maybe if they have a certain moodlet or something, then they get like a... Because you know how like you're in a certain emotion, you get the boost. Maybe in certain spots or something? I don't know. That's kind of vague. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I love that it's just like the worst weather ever.
So bad.
And that we're just all outdoors. Just love it. And of course, one of the other really exciting things is that if you want to get a job, I don't know how to get it. What? Oh, it got me. Let's just take off the grid off. off the grid. All right, so now we can use our phone. Let's find a job and we can see another very exciting thing.
No.
Yeah, there's another exciting thing. And I've got one more at the end.
No.
I'm serious. Basically, we've got an update to part-time jobs, teenagers. Jobs are now available to adults and elders and young adults.
That's fine.
Which should be the case from the beginning, I think. But yeah, it's great that it's in the game. We now have the option of babysitting for adults. You also get to choose your hours. And we have barista career.
What?
Diver comes with island living. Fast food employee is now available. There is a fishing skill now available. Fishing job.
The thing is, what I think would have been cool with a lot of these is because they're only like 3-hour jobs. Some of these would have been cool if it was like a 3-hour, hey, go to this place, do this thing. So like the fishing one, it'd be cool as a part-time job. You have to get out in a canoe, just go fishing and, work on that.
Yeah.
Rather than just disappearing for 3 hours.
Rabbit hole, yeah.
Yeah, because some of these are rabbit holes and they kind of make sense, like a fast food employee. I guess you could do a restaurant, but that'd be so glitchy, so no. But like the base game stuff, like fishermen, that would have been cool to implement some sort of actual visible gameplay. Like
I think so. Yeah, I agree.
Not detailed, but just going on a canoe and like fishing or something. Or like, going to a fishing spot fishing if you don't have island living.
There may be some work from home opportunities with these. I don't know. I haven't tried them out yet.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But I also may be making that up.
I feel like fishing, they might have made it. Anyway, we'll see. We'll have to see in our gameplay. So we'll look during some gameplay in other videos. We have manual laborer. Lifeguard career is also with island living. So that's not a base game update, but retail employee is. And I do want to add one other really exciting thing about this is that you can have more than one of these jobs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
So, yes. So, I know. But yeah, basically you could be like, oh, I'm going to do babysitting in the morning. Let's get this babysitting job that we have right here. And then he's like, you know what? I think I need to find a little bit more. So that's a 7 till 1 job. So we're like, what else could we do? Well, let's have a look. Could we do a little bit of fishing?
This is pretty cool.
I know. That's why I was excited to tell you. 5 till 9 a.m. So we could do it. Oh, no, that won't work.
Wait, what time's the other job? 7 to 1.
We can do 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. fishing.
Yeah.
Let's grab that one. Oh my gosh, look! Look at this! Oh my God! You can pull it up.
Wait, you didn't know you could pull that up?
No!
Every single panel you can do that with.
What? I never knew this. I've been scrolling my whole life.
Yeah.
I really just lost my marbles then.
Yeah, are you more impressed by the pulling up of the menu or the jobs?
Yes. This is the best base game update ever. I'm going to call it right now. How many jobs can we get? Can we get another one?
Is there like a limit? Or is it just depending on
the limit
flashes?
does not exist, hopefully. Damn it.
I feel like they've designed the time slots purposely so you can't have 3.
Oh no. Could we be a freelancer as well?
Oh, I don't know.
No. So it looks like you can only do 2, but that's still pretty good. That's exciting. All right, you guys, now it's the moment that we have all been waiting for. Everyone take a deep breath. We have 350 new base game door colors.
What?
Door colors. And I have been pestering the Sims for a long time for a plain white modern door, and they really took that message very seriously, because now we've got 350 new door colors.
But none of them are white, or are they?
Let's find out.
No, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It's so plain and white and modern, but also there's a plain black door.
Oh, we love. Thank you so much, Sims. We've been requesting this for such a long time.
Well, honestly, you guys, you needed to make 2 door swatches, not 300. You could have done about 348 less swatches, but you know, the others are cool too, I guess.
Yeah, so...
But in all honesty, this is super good.
That's beautiful.
So basically across, so I think 50 base game doors, there's 7 matching wood tones across all of them. That adds up to about 350.
I can't. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Which is super useful because there's so many random doors you couldn't use. This door was always weird.
Oh no, we never liked that door anyway.
Well, because that door was always the weird glass one that wasn't really glass, but that does have new swatches too. So
that's new, right?
Yeah.
That's new. Oh my lord!
Yeah, how good is it though?
Wait, why is there no plain white version of this one?
There is.
No, that's not that one. That's a wood grain.
Those are the ones we asked for. The rest are just wood tones.
Okay, I'm still happy.
Stop getting mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just really on it. I think that's awesome.
But yeah, so basically now pretty much all the base game doors are way
my gosh! Look at that!
They're way more useful base game doors now. For a lot more situations.
This is that's so cool.
How much better is that? Like I think there's some people that were a little bit like, oh, only for doors. But this is kind of, I feel like this is almost the start of, you know, sort of going through and doing this kind of stuff.
It's the start of something new. It feels so right to have doors that aren't just blue. And now looking at the build catalog, I feel so happy.
This is something that a lot of us have been asking for a long time, is just the ability to match stuff. And that's basically what this is. Especially something so, I guess, fundamental as doors. It's going to be way more useful.
This is beautiful. It is such a beautiful moment in my life, in my career.
My career. This is a career highlight.
This is a career highlight. And different size doors. Yeah, it's across doors in different
across
heights.
50 of the base game doors, which, by the way, some people didn't even know there was 50 base game doors, but there is. So there you go.
It's beautiful. No, seriously, thank you so much, Sims. And hopefully soon we get a Windows update soon as well, so we can match the windows to the doors.
Been a little snappier on that one.
Yeah, it did take 5 years to get these. And you know what? It happened.
Yeah.
It's happened.
I'm happy that it happened.
And if you guys are happy too, make sure to comment down below. Thank you. And I'm pumped. And whatever you feel like expresses yourself in a nice way. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, James, for coming on the channel.
Oh,
and
you're welcome.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up now. So
thanks for watching.
And have an awesome day. We hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we'll speak to you soon. So.